Welcome back to the show, everyone. Joining me now, I have Rachel Barnes with Springboks Club and Carol Dolan, Springboks and Kiwanis Club. Welcome to the show, ladies.
Well, thank you. Thank you for having us.
I appreciate you coming down, and I'm excited to learn about everything you have going on. Excited to learn about Kiwanis, Carol, because I don't know much about that club. But first of all, I want to just give you an amazing acknowledgement for your achievement. Tell us about this, Rachel. What did you get?
Thank you. Look at this.
It's gorgeous.
We were awarded an award through the Laguna Woods Foundation and Assembly member Diane Dixon for the Good Neighbor Project. And what we're doing this year, like we did last year, is the Breaking Bread event.
Tell us about that.
Breaking Bread event. Well, breaking bread is it goes back ancient times when you actually it's practically and spiritually meaning to it that you break the bread, the community comes together. It also symbolizes hospitality, peace, community, and that's what we're doing with our Breaking Bread event, is bringing the community together and offering them free scholarships for those who cannot pay the fee to join, because I think that's important for everybody to do that. And we were able to do that thanks to the Laguna Woods Foundation that gave us a monetary award as well as this certificate.
Congratulations on that.
Thank you.
That is such an achievement. Yeah, the only point about breaking bread that I know of is I went to a very tiny little town somewhere in Greece, and they brought all of the women together, went to grandma's house, and if you weren't careful, you'd hit your head on the ceiling. And they literally broke bread over the bride's head.
Oh.
And then everybody partook in a piece of the bread. So it was just an amazing tradition and something that not a lot of us think about. So this is great that you're bringing it back.
Yeah, and in modern times we say, let's break bread, let's go have dinner this weekend and break bread together.
And that's why you have the dinner rolls.
Yes.
Correct? Exciting. Carol?
So that's
you're part of that.
That's why Kiwanis is doing Breaking Bread with Springboks, because it's bringing the community together, and that's one of our missions in Kiwanis. We've been around since 1915, and it started as a business network with just men, but it's already expanded in 1919, and it became one child at a time and one community at a time. And Kiwanis is the only international global charity club in the village, and it's of course global, so it's worldwide.
That's amazing. And I've seen the symbol, I see the colors, but I never really understood what that club was all about.
And we have something in common, I think, because Kiwanis' motto, I mean, is one of the mottos is caring about the children of the world. And we empower the women when we go visit them at the shelters. So we have something in common that way. And I'm happy that Carol is also a Springbok member. So when she approached me to join them, or that they will join us, that's
a natural fit, wasn't it?
Yes.
Fantastic. Carol, how long have you been with Springboks?
Since Rachel started it, I guess. I help her.
So just a year and a half old.
Yeah, that's it.
And what made you really want to get involved and start a club?
Springboks, so it started as a South African club, and then now it's evolved into a hands-on project activities that we do. Like we do the Breaking Bread, we do the Valentine Lip Lab, which we create lip gloss from scratch using organic products.
Really?
That's in February. We'll talk about that more later. And then we have the Pet Bazaar, where people bring the pets. It's a free event. And the Dazzling Darling, we'll talk about it. So we do. And then the speed dating is a new one, because that's, again, breaking bread, right? We're bringing the community together.
So let's talk about this speed dating event. It's taking place Saturday, October 25th. It'll be here before we know it. Held at Restaurant 19. So assuming this is for all the singles and their guests in the community?
Correct.
Is this the first time?
It's the first time in Laguna Woods Village, and I think there's a calling for it, for people to make genuine relationships. Our success, what we think, is not just people having a romantic relationship. It's more giving them confidence to get out of the woods and meeting people. That's what I feel will be a success for us, just getting people out there.
There's quite a few single people in the village, is there?
Yeah, there is actually, we are fully booked for women. I have a couple spaces for men, and then I have a future event that's also filling up fast. So I'm asking everybody to get online, Springboks, -online.com, speed dating, and to sign up for our future speed dating event.
It sounds like it should be like a quarterly event.
I think so, because yes, the second one is filling up as well.
Now, is that include dinner?
No, but we're lucky. We're doing it in Restaurant 19, so we have the bar around the corner. And then I have a special something to give the men, to give to the first woman that they meet at the table.
Oh, is that right?
So, and then we're gonna have
like
some music.
Rose ceremony.
Yeah, something like that. We have a background music, and we're beautifully decorated with the tablecloths and the flowers, vase and centerpiece. So
it sounds like you might be a little bit outnumbered, more women than men. So we need to encourage our men to sign up.
just wake them up a little bit, give them a nudge.
Give them a little nudge.
Give
All
them
right,
a
guys.
So the opportunity, Rachel said the opportunity to get people out, and I'd like to say that Kiwanis, what we do here in the village, we do give money to Age Well, we give money to the Sylvester Salon, we give time and money to those things. We also give $65,000 in scholarships to our little local group, gives $65,000 in scholarship
That's a lot.
to
That's
Saddleback,
significant.
yes. And then we make these little dolls.
So tell me about these little dolls.
These little dolls go to children that are in crisis. And we make them starting from scratch, and they take about an hour and a half to make. They're handmade, and we give them to children in crisis.
Now, Carol, I see a pen in.
Yeah, a pen is there
those.
because, for example, a child in crisis might be going to have surgery or something, and the pen is there, and I think this child must have been having mouth surgery because they drew their mouth on here.
Oh, how interesting.
I don't know. But other children that have been in crisis, I've seen them take the pen, and if they're angry about something, and if there's a red pen in there, they get all their anger out. So they're kind of therapeutic. They're also kindness dolls, kindness buddies, and we give them to school children, because in the schools now it's be kind is one of the mottos. To be kind. It's the second year to be kind. So these are kindness dolls as well.
So you might show up. You might see one show up with a red heart.
Yes, you might.
That's why I love them. I love Kiwanis. I think we're a great match.
No, it sounds like it's meant to be. You guys will have to do some more collaboration in the future. Definitely. Thank you for sharing those. That's something that's really meaningful and very special.
Thank you.
I think so. So you've got a jewelry show coming up also later in the fall.
Yes, so we have the Dazzling Darlings. It's our second one. We're inviting artists or craftsmen, jewelry making, the residents themselves to be our vendors. We're going to rent our tables for $25 because it is a fundraiser, like I said. And I have people calling already about it, but our opening registration date is September 20, which will be a day after our Breaking Bread event. And we'll start taking reservations for the vendors to join us. And I really want to have more of the residents get involved than from outside vendors.
But you will take outside vendors as well.
If I don't fill out, but I have a feeling this year will be much better than last year because people are hearing about our events.
And Rachel, is it just jewelry, or can they do other types of arts and crafts, wood making, ceramics, anything like that, or is it just jewelry?
No, it's crafts too, not large ones. So we're looking like for painting 9 by 12 or 11, not big items, more elegant items, but all different crafts, yeah.
Okay, so that's taking place Saturday, December 13th from 2 to 4 p.m., Clubhouse 1, and the admission is free.
Yes.
Okay, and looking for vendors for, what is it, a 4x8 table?
The 8-foot tables.
8-foot tables.
And we're going to fill out, it's going to be in the main lounge this year, so it's going to be bigger and better.
We like that. How exciting. Well, congratulations on all your achievements, and I hope all of your speed dating and your jewelry making, everything fills up.
Thank you.
If folks want to get a hold of you, how do they do so?
They can email us, springbokslwv@gmail.com, or they can go online. Everything's online. I made it very convenient so they can register their events and pay online.
Fantastic.
And to be a member of Kiwanis, we meet on the 2nd and 4th Mondays, and it's a luncheon meeting. Everybody has to have lunch, so come and join us at 11:30 at Restaurant 19.
Sounds wonderful. Ladies, thank you so much for joining me today.
Yeah, thank you for
Appreciate
having
it.
us.
Thank you. You're watching This Day on Village TV. We'll be back after these messages.